Happy New Year. Happy 2018. It's Rick, and it's so good to be with you. Thanks for clicking. Listen, I won't take up too much of your time. I just figured a quick video was the best way to tell you about something that I'm working on. And as I'm working on it and getting ready to roll it out next week to the public, I thought, hey, wait a minute. Why don't I contact some people I actually know and care about and see if I can help them with this? So basically, what I've done is I've created a bankruptcy lead generation system that is just phenomenal. And we've been using it for some clients, and it's great. And let me tell you how I came up with this, how I got here, essentially. I was talking to a couple lawyers, two different lawyers in the past, I don't know, month or two. And one of them had been in practice about 5 years, 6 years, and actually told me that this time next year, he probably won't be practicing law. He's had it. He's done. He can't make any money. Okay, so then there's another attorney I talked to who is married to a friend of mine I went to high school with, and she's been practicing for 23 years, bankruptcy, representing trustees like I did, top-notch lawyer. Hasn't paid herself in a year and a half and can barely make the note on their office. She has a partner, and they're dying. They're stuck. So when I heard these stories recently, it really saddened me. As you know, when I stopped practicing law about 4 years ago, I started doing marketing consulting for lawyers all over the country. And I've been out of the bankruptcy loop for a while. I focused on other areas and other types of clients. But when I talked to these folks recently, and it just made me so sad, and it made me wonder who else is in this predicament, or who else is out there kind of floundering around. I mean, I know filing numbers were down last year, and a lot of people took it on the chin, but I also believe that you have to have systems in place that help you generate clients systematically and regularly. So that's kind of what I put together. I just asked myself, what can I do to help these folks that I talk to, and maybe some of my other friends who are practicing in the bankruptcy area? What can I do? So what I've done is I've created a bankruptcy marketing funnel. And most lawyers don't even know what a funnel is, okay? And, I won't get into the particulars and all the details and everything unless you want to talk privately. But basically, you've got to have a funnel where you take people through to make them a client. And most lawyers do Facebook ads completely wrong, and they don't know what they're doing, and they waste their money, and they think they don't work, and it's a mess. And then there's everyone else who doesn't even try. So I looked at these people's situation, and I said to myself, okay, if I were in their shoes and I was still practicing, what would I need to do? So that's basically what I've come up with. And the page that you landed on is pretty much the landing page that we're going to use. And if you go along with me here for just a minute or two, I'll show you that. I better save my work. I start really with what I call the bankruptcy law practice profit pyramid, where you can kind of gauge where you are now. And a lot of lawyers don't do this. They don't admit to themselves. They don't set monthly or weekly goals of revenue that they must have to survive and then thrive and then take it on up the ladder. So just for a point of reference, this is the pyramid that I start with when I work with a new client. But what I've really come up with is a lead generation system that is just crazy good. And basically it includes a lead magnet that is very attractive to debtors. It's for people who have already pretty much made up their mind they need to file, which a lot of people have, and then they get bombarded with a ton of information that is absolutely useless to them. So this is actually part of the solution, and I bring them in. We've created landing pages. We need a short video that I'll direct you on that you can do from your iPhone. Email sequencing, retargeting ads, everything kind of working in concert together. And what I've decided to do to make it as frictionless as possible, especially for those lawyers that are really struggling, we've cut our fee in half for the first month. And just to be able to show you and put that into operation to where the clients are coming in. And if all's well, we convert to a normal case, and we go from there to basically help you grow your practice. But listen, you're only getting this message because I know you, or I respect you and know you, and or we're personal, really good friends, or maybe just former colleagues, but people I care about who I wanted to basically help with this. And the reason I'm doing that is because I don't compete against myself in any market. So we never take on two clients in the same market. So we focus all our efforts on that single client, and that makes life a lot easier. We can focus on growing a practice in a particular market and not have to worry about competing with ourselves. So because of that, before I roll this out to the public next week, I wanted to offer it to you if you need it. And if you don't, that's fine. I hope things are going well in your practice. I can't wait to talk to you or see you soon. And but if you do need help and you want to check this out, just give me a call. You can call directly. You can click on this number. You can click to schedule a call if you want to schedule a time when you know you'll have a good chunk of time to talk to me and go over the particulars and what we can do. So feel free to do that. But listen, if not, I hope you have a great year, and I miss seeing you, and hopefully we can see each other or talk soon. And if you ever have any questions, just call. Just get in touch with me or message me on Facebook or email me, whatever you want to do. But I hope things are going well. I hope you had a great holiday, and I hope you can get some benefit out of this program before I roll it out to the public. So take care, and I will see you soon.